On in. Grand Rising, thank you for joining. Welcome to the Blank Spot Academy. The Blank Spot is a sublimation blanks and supply company located in South Carolina. So the guys, as you jump in, do me a favor, go ahead and double tap the screen, drop your city and state. We're doing another tutorial. I'm getting kind of consistent, y'all. So getting kind of consistent. Not as early as it was yesterday, and don't expect me to do this every day. But we're doing another tutorial, and I'm taking lead. I'm kind of taking lead from one of our business associates in Miami. She said, you know what? If you're gonna be training, you know what I'm saying, if you're gonna be sharing some stuff, school's in session every day. So class is in session, and hopefully, guys, you guys will see the benefits of using our products and our services. So we are a sublimation blanket supply company located in South Carolina, just outside of Columbia, and we're going to be featuring our sublimation transfers. It's Black History is coming up, y'all. Black History. And if you're like me and you look like me, you're Black every day. So with that being said, I celebrate my Blackness every day. But for those of you who want to learn how to make money, if you're in crafting, if you have a crafting business and you want to learn how to make money using our Black History sublimation transfers, come on through. Check us out. So I need y'all to drop your city and state. I see New York is 27 degrees. No snow, but it's sunny. Hey, we were 34 this morning. Drop your city and state. Let me know you're tuning in from. Double tap the screen. Definitely double tap the screen, and definitely check out our website. Our website is theblankspot.com. If you're viewing us from YouTube or Facebook, you're going to see those links in the description. Make sure you click on those links so you can get access to the sublimation transfers, whether you want to do custom or whether you want to purchase something that's already created. Also, if you are on TikTok, definitely go to our YouTube channel. It is the Blank Spot Academy. Make sure you subscribe so you can know when the latest videos are coming out. We got a lot of things that are going on right now. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. Make sure you follow us on our Facebook page. Everything's the Blank Spot: Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, all that stuff. We also have a private Facebook group where we drop our deals in as well. But today on this, it's Wednesday, right? On this Wisdom Tip Wednesday, we're going to be showing you how you can make money using our sublimation transfers. Now, sublimation is for polyester. It is not for cotton. So if you're new to sublimation and you see that word, sublimation, if you see sublimation and you don't know what it is, you don't know what it means, make sure you Google it, research it. Sublimation is for polyester, okay, or any type of poly coating. Poly surfaces, not for cotton. Okay, so if you guys are doing transfers that are dealing with screen print, if you're doing vinyl, or if you're doing DTF transfers, white toner, stuff like that, if you're doing things like that, you can use cotton shirts. For sublimation, the only thing that you can use with sublimation is polyester. Now, you can use a polyester, you can go lower if you want, that's your choice. The higher the polyester count, the more vibrant your transfers are going to look. I'm using 100% polyester, but I have used 65 and I have used 50-50. Okay, just know as you degrade your polyester count, your transfer, the visual, the picture of your transfer is going to be degraded as well. Okay, so just understand that. Make sure you research sublimation. That's SUBLIMATION. These are sublimation transfers. So let's get started. Y'all want to follow me over here? Can y'all see me, YouTube? Y'all can see me, YouTube. Now y'all can see me too, Facebook. TikTok. So I'm gonna tilt my camera right here, and this is our cutting station. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna grab my scissors. I got them somewhere here, y'all. My scissors. And the one that Dee said she wanted was this one. So you'll find these transfers available right now on our website. And you're going to get a game sheet when you order these. They're going to already be cut. So when you get your sublimation transfers, when you get them, they're going to be backwards. Okay, they're going to be backwards. We call it mirrored. Transfers are going to be mirrored. In order for the transfers to go on to the substrate and they look the correct way, they have to be mirrored when you print them. So if you're printing your transfers and you can actually see them, if you can read it, then it is incorrect. Okay, it's incorrect. So let's go ahead and get started. Now we're going to be doing a pocket size logo and an actual transfer size. This is an 11-inch transfer. So when you order these, you're going to get 12 11-inch sublimation transfers for just $12. That's it. For the pocket logos, we're going to get 12 of these as well. But when you order these, you're going to get 12 3.5-inch pocket size logos for $6. Okay. Now these can be used on anything that you can sublimate, any substrate, whether it's a mug, whether it's a coffee cup, a shirt, license tag, anything that can be sublimated. The same with this. The difference between this one and this one is the size. That's it. Okay. That's the only difference is the size. So the first thing you want to do is you want to make sure you know what temperature. After you've done all that, you know what you're going to sublimate on. You want to know what temperature you're going to sublimate on. We're using our own sublimation paper, the blank spot sublimation paper, and you'll see that in the description as well. If you're on YouTube or Facebook, if you're on TikTok, you want to go to our website, theblankspot.com. You can search in the search bar and search our paper if you like, or you can just scroll down on the front page till you find it. Now, we're going to be sublimating at, I think I'm going to do this one at 380. Okay, I'm going to do this at 380 for 55 seconds. So you want to make sure you check your pressure as well before you even turn your press on. I've already done that. I'm going to have to adjust again. That's only because I am doing something a little different, okay? I'm going to try to be a little creative today. Okay, so I am going to be using this 15 by 15 heat press. Okay, 15 by 15 heat press. And that's the size heat press that a lot of people have. So if you have a bigger heat press, congratulations. But if this is all you have and this is what you're working with, then I recommend you learn how to utilize it. Now, if you're working with an easy press, one of those, little press and hold, I don't recommend you use those. I'm not saying that you can't, but I don't recommend you use those because as you already know, you have to keep pressure on it. Sublimation is about temperature, time, heat, pressure, having the correct type of item to sublimate on, the substrate, polyester, and then also your paper, okay, and the right ink. So if you have an easy press, you cannot control the pressure, all right? Just want to make sure you guys understand that. If you have an easy press, you cannot control the pressure. Just want to adjust this camera. So this pad comes standard with this press. And if you guys are looking for clamshell presses, we have them available on our website. They're still available. You can go to our website, theblankspot.com, and you can actually purchase these heat presses. They're 35% off. As a matter of fact, the entire store, except for our transfers, is 35% off until the end of the year. Got a closeout sale, so no transfers, but everything else. All right, you got to buy at least $50 worth of merchandise before taxes. So this pad comes standard with this press. This is going to be important. I'm telling you this because I'm using something additional to what I usually use. This is a yucca board. Eucalyptus board, okay? You can Google it, yucca board, EUCA, spell eucalyptus. That's what this is. I'm going to place this on here. Now, when I actually did my temperature check, my pressure check, I did my pressure check with this in mind. Okay? So I'm extending my pressing radius by using the yucca board. But at the same time, if I wanted to just use the board, I could. What I would do, though, I would make sure that I put some butcher paper over this. And I probably will. I may not even use this. We'll make sure I use some butcher paper on this to make sure that the board does not burn through the shirt, because that will happen. The heat's going to get so hot, and it can't do that, all right? So I may not use the pad. I think I'll see. But that's something that you got to think about, okay? if you're doing a larger design or larger transfer, a larger image, this board is going to come in handy because you now have the ability to press and maneuver, okay? I really don't need this on the bottom. I can use it on the top, but let me see. Let me ask the resident expert. Babe, you think I need to use this pad to press the shirt? Because I got the board on there. So I'm going to be laying the shirt on the top. Yeah. So I am gonna keep the pad because the pad is gonna help to push up the pressure on the press. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do something different than what we normally do. Okay. Most people are putting their transfers right here, right? Well, I'm gonna do something a little bit different. I want to be a little bit unique. So this video, this tutorial is talking about how to make money in Black History without Black History transfers. How to make money without Black History transfers. So I'm going to place this on here. The reason why I'm placing this butcher paper on top of the pad is because the pad has some transfer on it. And every time this heats up, it's going to activate the ink, and it is going to want to transfer to whatever surface that's on there. Okay? All right. So I do have my shirt. Here it is. This is 100% polyester shirt. Just be mindful that if you want a more vibrant look, you're going to want to have a 100% polyester shirt. The higher the polyester count, the more vibrant it is, okay? I can't stress that enough. So, how many of you guys out there doing sublimation? Type a number 3 in the comments. And I see you guys on TikTok. You're looking, but you're not liking. If you're getting some value, I see you staying. Double tap the screen, please, and thank you. If you're doing sublimation, type a number 3 in the comments. Facebook, YouTube, you see this video. If you're doing sublimation, type a number 3 in the comments. Also, don't forget to share. We need somebody to see this. Somebody needs to see this. Somebody's doing screen print, DTF, white toner. Somebody's doing vinyl, and they've never done sublimation. We're asking for videos. We're getting videos. Let's go ahead and share these as well, okay? So what I'm going to do is, before I do anything to press this, I'm going to lay this out. Make sure I find me a clean surface, because polyester is a little bit temperamental. But I'm going to lay this out. And I'm going to lint roll it. Does anybody know why I lint roll it? Does anybody know why I lint roll the shirt? Anybody know why we lint roll the shirt? See if we can get some participation. Why do we lint roll the shirt? Let's see. Remove the dust and debris, okay, to get the loose debris, the loose fibers off. Okay, what happens if we don't lint roll? I guess that should be a better question. What happens if we don't lint roll the shirt? No, this is not screen print, okay? So the print won't peel. The ink will pick up everything. Absolutely. The ink picks up everything. So if you do not lint roll the shirt, you're going to have what's called, I think it's called blue specks, I believe. And that's the lint. So if you've ever done sublimation before and you see those little spots in your design, it's not because you did something wrong other than the fact that you didn't lint roll the shirt. And by not lint rolling the shirt, it picks up everything. The ink picks up everything. So those polyester fibers are going to bind to the shirt, and that ink is going to bind to those polyester fibers. Okay? So the ink will adhere. It's going to adhere to everything. That's the problem. All right? So just a little tidbit. Now I'm going to be putting this design on the side of the shirt. It's a little bit different, okay? I'm putting it on the side of the shirt. I'm going to put the design right in here. Okay? This design is going to go right here. I'm going to sublimate it just like that. I've never done this before with sublimation, but I have done it with DTF. Okay? And I'm sure y'all done it with vinyl, but I'm going to put the design on the side. Then I'm going to put the pocket logo over the chest. Y'all with me? If y'all just jumping on, my name is Eric, coming in from Casey, South Carolina, just outside of Columbia. We're a sublimation blanks and supply company. So I got a lot of lint off of here. A lot of lint. That's a lot of lint, guys. All right? So now, does it make sense? Cool beans. I'm glad. So now there's a lot of different things that I could be doing with this. And I may not need the board, and I don't think I will. I thought I was. I'm not going to need the board. I was just thinking about something different. So I'm going to have to adjust my press. Okay? So I won't need the board for this exercise. It's important to have the right pressure on your press, because if not, your image can actually ghost. If it's not enough pressure, it won't transfer all the way. All right. Tons by T, how you doing? Thanks for jumping on. Coco Smith, Rand Rise. All right. So we at 304 degrees. We're at 304 degrees, and we always pre-press our shirt to get the moisture out. So I don't know if you guys can see the seam. If you can see the seam, I've actually turned the shirt sideways. Let's see, the front of the shirt is here. So I'm going to put it on the left, okay? I'm going to put it on the left. Actually, outside of Columbia. I'm in Casey. We used to be in Columbia. We recently moved. Doing Miss D stuff. You don't want to see me? Hey, cats. You're welcome. Thank you. Appreciate you. You're new? New to the live? Now I'm going to pre-press this, and I could have some transfer on my Teflon sheet. So I want to make this shirt perfect, okay? I want to make this shirt as perfect as I can. So because I am doing this for my wife and I want her to be able to wear it, I'm going to get some more butcher paper. So I said 304 degrees. I'm not pressing at 304 degrees. I said my press is currently at 304 degrees. I have it set for 380, okay, guys? Let me see. I'm gonna see if I can see something. All I have to do is say something wrong, and people pop up. So I am pressing. My temperature is set. My temperature is set to 380 degrees. My press is steadily rising. The temperature is at 337 right now, but I can still pre-press. Okay. How do I know what pressure to use? Practice, man. Practice. Unfortunately, with sublimation, not just with sublimation, unfortunately with crafting, everything is not by the numbers and everybody's not textbook. Now she's fine. She's back in there doing Miss D stuff. She's been handling a lot of back office stuff. So everything that you do in sublimation specifically is not. That's why a lot of people are not wanting to do sublimation, because it's not just a one size fits all. Let me see. No, I didn't take it like that. But my press is at 356 right now, and I'm just going to pre-press my shirt. There's a couple of reasons why you pre-press your shirt. One reason you pre-press your shirt is to get the moisture out, and the other, it kind of helps get the wrinkles out. The reason why I put the butcher paper on top of the shirt is because I know I had been pressing some other things, and I don't want to get any transfer from the Teflon to the shirt. All right. So I'm pre-pressed. I'm still waiting, man. I'm still waiting. I'm excited about this, y'all. I am truly excited about this because I've not done this before. So now I've done sublimation before, but I never put one on the side. So now this is our image, and if you're just getting here, we're showing you how to make money with our Black History Sublimation Transfers. They're available right now on our website. Okay, go to theblankspot.com. That's TheBlanksspot.com with two S's. Go to theblankspot.com, and you can actually see these transfers. We only have one set right now, and we're going to be adding them gradually because it takes time to put them together. It took me some time yesterday to go ahead and make sure they were good and all that good stuff. So now we have these, and we also have the pocket size, which is 3.5 inches that are available right now. So if you want to get a jump on the Black History, now's the time. Let me see. What settings for sublimation ornaments, please? I can't do that. Did you buy them from us? If you purchased them from us, I can give you a setting. If you didn't, I can't do that. Not professionally, because I don't know who you bought them from, or, you know, I know it probably sounds crazy, but you got to understand, every substrate is different, okay? I have everything to get started with sublimation, but honestly don't know how to get started. Well, I recommend you go to our YouTube channel, Ella, the Blank Spot Academy. Look at some of our videos, and it may give you some peace. So now, there's no method to my madness right now. I am just kind of gauging. I'm gauging the. I'm not gonna put it on here. I'm kind of gauging the edge of the shirt. So I'm gonna take this off. I'm gonna pull this off. Okay. So I'm gonna utilize the hem, the seam. I'm gonna utilize the seam, and from there, I'm going to measure where I'm going to put my transfer. I don't know if you guys can see, but I'm just going to kind of eye it right now. One of the good things about what I do is I always try to ensure that I cut my transfer straight. Now here's something that you might run into. An issue that you may run into pressing this on the side like this. There's a seam. And because there's a seam, there's a possibility for uneven pressure. Okay? So I'm going to make sure that I think about all of the what ifs. I'm going to think about all of the what ifs. What if I press on this seam and it doesn't transfer all the way, or it has this line? So I'm going to show you how to fix that as well. Once again, I'm just kind of eyeing this thing, right? Now I'm going to tape it down. Let's see if we can get some more double taps, y'all. If you're getting only if you're getting value. If you're not, then I understand. I know y'all probably locked in, but the more people that like the video, the more people it will get sent out to. So if you can kind of be locked in and double tap, I appreciate it. Also, if you're on Facebook or YouTube, just so you guys know, you can share as well. So hopefully you guys are sharing. If you want some quality sublimation tape, we have that on our website as well. Once again, if you're new to this, our website is theblankspot.com. We are a sublimation blanks and supply company located just outside of Columbia in the town of Casey, South Carolina. We got a warehouse over here, y'all. You can order online and pick up in store. So just because I have that seam, remember I told you guys I got that seam on the side? Pressing on a seam is not the best idea. Just place an order. Appreciate you. We're going to send you something special. So because I have that seam on the side, I want to make sure I have enough pressure pushing up. This is leverage, Okay, I want you guys to think about these pads as leverage. This is leverage. So anytime I have something that I have a seam, I want to make sure when I focus and push up on it, okay? So I'm going to place this here. And you see this transfer, right? I'm not going to just put this on here. I'm going to place it on here. And then on top of that, I'm going to place that butcher paper again. All right? Then I take my shirt, take my image to my shirt so it doesn't shift. And now I'm going to make sure that my image, is on that pad, okay? The extra padding that I put on there, I'm going to make sure the image is on that pad. Now I'm going to probably have to relieve some of the pressure. So I'm going to just start it just a little bit now. Because I had that pad on there, it's extra pressure. And I'm pressing at 380 degrees for 55 seconds. If you guys have any questions about what I'm doing right here, or if you have any questions about any products, anything that we got going on, please feel free to ask. We are not on TikTok Shop, so that means I can answer any questions y'all want about sublimation that I know of. Questions? Comments? So guys, this is the tutorial that we're doing today. I'm going to try to do something on a regular basis to get you guys involved. How do you make it to that level? How do you make it level and not lopsided? Got to have good eyesight. There is a t-shirt measuring tool that you can use as well, but because I put it on the side, it's going to be a little bit different. So what I did was I made sure that I used the bottom seam to use as my line, okay? But I also have a T-square over here, all that stuff. I need some zodiac sign logos. Well, Vicky, have you shopped with us before? I think if that's the Vicky that I know of, you can go to our website. You can go to our custom side, and you can upload your own logos, do your research, and we'll custom print it for you. If we have to do it ourselves, that means that we're designing, and it may not be to your benefit. Will these be in your shop? These are you? What do you mean in our shop? 21 Savage. What do you mean on our shop? Are you talking about our TikTok shop? I could have used a little bit more pressure because it didn't transfer right there on the, it did, but it didn't. So I could have used a little bit more pressure. You asked the question, you said, will they be on your shop? Do you mean our TikTok shop? Well, they're on our website right now, theblankspot.com. So you can go to our website. This is not TikTok shop right now. So you can go to our website. They're going to be still the same $12. So if you go to THEBLANKSSPOT.com, you can find them right there and you can shop with us there. Do you need both pads on the heat press for sublimation? So no, you don't. But when because I'm pressing on the seam, I want to make sure I push it up. So that's why I use the extra pad. So guys, this is the blank spot, and we're advertising our business right now. I don't know if you guys understand or not, but when you're on TikTok Shop Live, you can only talk about TikTok Shop. We have our own business. TikTok Shop is just a place where we get more views. So if you want to shop with us, you can go to our website. It's very safe. It is theblankspot.com. That's THEBLANKSSPOT.com. Hadn't seen a reply. That's why I keep saying it. Savage, 21. Savage, did you get that? And that's also for everyone else. So that little T-square, that little T-shirt measuring tool is it's gonna let you know how far to go over from the side and how far to come down. But I'm gonna just kind of do a little estimation. You know what? I don't have another one printed. But anyway, don't worry about it. So I'm gonna do an estimation for this pocket logo. And remember, when you're doing pocket logos, guys, everything is different. You're gonna wait for it to be on the shop. Well, you might be waiting a long time, 21 Savage, because we don't put everything on the TikTok shop. We're trying to advertise our business right now. So if you guys want to do business with us, we just ask and recommend that you do business with us on our website. I don't know what the big could do is about TikTok shop, but you know, some of the items just won't be on the TikTok shop. And I'm thinking this one might not be one of the items. And if it is, it's only going to be one or two. We got lots of Black History designs, lots of them. And we're not going to be putting everything on the TikTok shop and nobody goes to our website. So not going to get into that. Let me go back to the tutorial. All right. So pocket logos, do your research. Do your research on how to measure your pocket logos. All right. But I'm taping it down as well. Now, contrary to popular belief, when you're doing a pocket logo, it is still really going to matter on the build of the person as well. I know some may have to be high, some may have to be lower, but you want to think about your customer and the build of your customer. That's going to be important. But like I said, they got those little T-shirt measuring tools, the little plastic joints that you can use. So that's going to be cool as well. Now I can technically take the padding off. I don't need the padding anymore. But since I already have it on here, I'm gonna go ahead and put this on here. Now I'm not putting this paper on here. I'm not putting this paper on here because our paper bleeds. Our paper does not bleed. Okay? I'm putting this paper on here because I know I have a dirty Teflon. Just so you guys know, our paper does not bleed. So I'm not placing the butcher paper on here because I'm worried about it bleeding. Our paper doesn't bleed, okay? I'm trying to protect our shirt because I want my wife to wear this shirt. $380 for 55 seconds. Any other questions about this tutorial? Rogers, Grand Rising, thanks for jumping on. If you guys are on YouTube, make sure you share. Thank y'all for the comments and thank y'all for checking in. I appreciate it. I know y'all could be anywhere else. So we're doing a tutorial on how to make money with our Black History Sublimation transfers. You want to get a jump on Black History. I'm Black, 365 days for the last 51 years. But some people want to, exemplify. So we're going to exemplify. And I want you, if you are a crafter, I want you to take some opportunities to get a jump start. It's a couple of months, well, about 6 weeks before Black History. You can take these transfers and start advertising now. Something to think about. So, this is what I did. And you can see how I subbed it on the side. That's how it came out. That's the side, guys. That's not the front. That is the side and not the front, okay? So if you look at this, you have a pocket logo, and you see the design is on the side. I don't know how clearly y'all can see that, but it's just been a little creative, okay? Just been a little creative. Now, if you decide that you want to put something else on there, you can put a little pocket logo on the neck, right? Put a pocket, thank you, I appreciate it. Put a pocket logo on the neck. These transfers are 11 inches, okay? I could take the same transfer and I could have put the big transfer right across the top as well as on the side. So I like it as well. And I can actually keep on doing different things to this shirt. She wanted the black and dope, but I can actually take the smaller pocket size logos and I can put them all over the shirt to kind of make my own little all over design. And you can get these pocket logos, you can get 12 of them for just $6 on our website. Emphasize the website. Guys, so we're talking about the blank spot, theblankspot.com, not the TikTok shop, because TikTok gets our money. TikTok gets our money. So we're trying to drive our customers back to our website because we got so many more items on our website that we won't even put on our TikTok shop. So once again, I'm going to show you this shirt. This is Eric coming in from Columbia, well, Casey, South Carolina. Got to figure out, stop saying Columbia. Casey, South Carolina. And this is our TikTok shop. I did get a little transfer on the back. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover that transfer up with another transfer. I did get a little transfer on the back. But this was a tutorial showing you how to make money with our Black History Sublimation Transfers. Get on in the game. Order your transfers. Go to theblankspot.com. That's THEBLANKSSPOT.com. Like I always say, ladies and gentlemen, when you know better, that's when you have the ability to do better. And the only knowledge that's powerful is properly applied knowledge. I will see you all at the top because there's too many people struggling at the bottom. Peace.